heading up to the mothership today. We have a town hall. So I'm up there with Mike Tirico, Chris Berman, Bob Lee, Robin Roberts, and I guess, we're answering questions. Is there anybody you want me to say hi to at the mothership?
Wow. I don't know, Dan. I looked in my mailbox at work, too. I looked in the mailbox. I've got 2 jobs, with mailboxes and didn't get that invitation.
Didn't get it.
No, it might be the place where the last 15 ESPY Award invitations got sent to.
When's the last time you were at the mothership?
I have not been there since the day I left. And the day I left was just a regular day. I did Sports Center one of the last days of May of 03. Had a couple days left on my contract. Went to my apartment in New York City that I had just as a crashing spot. Was getting married 2 weeks later. By the way, McLovin, Dan was at my wedding.
That is true. That is true.
As a matter of fact, Dan was not only at my wedding, he went behind the bar and served Jägermeister shots to people.
That is true.
That's fact. These are all facts.
We were in Central Park.
Facts.
Now, part of the reason why I went, I love Rich and his wife Susie, but it was in Central Park.
It was beautiful setting.
The boathouse. I mean, it was
the boathouse in Central Park, yeah. And it was one of those things where you and your family take pictures after the ceremony itself, and so you miss the appetizer portion of the evening. And I come out of the picture area, and a couple buddies of mine are like, "You have no idea what's going on at the bar." I'm like, "What?" Like Aunt Patrick is serving like Chris Fowler Jägermeister shots, and so at any rate, Yeah, so I finished my final Sports Center. I had a couple days left on my contract, and I got a call from my agent saying that he just received a fax from ESPN saying the negotiations were over, and we were done. I'm like, what do you mean we're done? We got like 48 hours left. No, we're done. And then 10 minutes later, I got a call from USA Today asking for comment because ESPN had leaked that I had been not renewed was the word it was called. And the rest is history. Maybe, and I don't know. So you tell me what's going on at the mothership today.
I don't know. I was invited. I'm on a panel, and
a panel. Who's moderating the panel?
I don't know. I don't know who the moderator is, but I think that I'll just be shaking my head, grinning and laughing, and listening to Chris Berman stories.
Oh, you deserve it, don't you? You and that's a hell of a panel right there.
All the greats were invited. So Larry Beal, Bill Pito.
Wow. Well, I'm having my own 40th celebration on the show today, Dan.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am. My third-hour guest, all third hour. I haven't seen him in a very long time. Mr. Craig Kilborn is coming in. My show coordinating producer, Don Bowie, just strolled into our green room area here to wash out the newly purchased martini mixer, as we're going to make our own drinks and give a toast to the 40th celebration that neither of us were invited to.
Wow, Kilby coming out of his cave. That's nice.
Kilby is on the program.
Yeah, he's the Howard Hughes of SportsCenter.
I'll let you know if he's cut his fingernails. But his Instagram account is dynamite.
Yeah,
I don't know how on Instagram you are, but there's some old school Kilby like dissolves and Larry Bird highlights, and it's classic. It's classic. So
that'll be coming up after this show, Rich's show on DirecTV Audience Network Channel 239.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.